Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm gonna make a quick prediction. Um, I'm picking the Knicks in six, and I know that the Spurs are the favorites, but it doesn't really matter because at the end of the day, the players got to go out there and make it happen. Um, so but and I like the Spurs. I really like that team. They're a fun team. I really like the team, but it's not about it's about how I see it. And again, it wouldn't surprise me if this series goes 7 games. But because that's how well these teams match up with each other. And I would actually love for it to go 7 games. And I'm gonna be honest, I am leaning more towards the Spurs. What I mean by that is, like, I want them to win more than I want the Knicks to win, but I would not mind the Knicks winning. I think it would be a great story. It would be a great thing for the NBA if the Knicks are able to win this championship. It's been a very, very long time. A lot of the players, haven't wasn't even hasn't even been born. Heck, even some of their parents probably weren't even born the last time the Knicks won. That's how long it been. But but yeah, like, it would be great either way who wins it. But I am leaning more towards the Spurs in terms of who I would like to see win. But again, it would be great to see the Knicks win too. That's what I love about this series, is that whoever wins, it would be a great thing. And also, we'll say this: I think that between these teams, I'm picking the Knicks in six, but whoever wins this series, especially the Knicks, I think the Knicks especially is going to continue the trend of different champions, because I think if the Spurs were to win, they're more likely to win back to back. And that would definitely, stop the trend of different champions or back to back champions. It's both. You haven't had back to back. You also have had different champions. And but if the Knicks win, I think that they're more likely to be one and done. I had to pause the video real quick, but I think that the Knicks are more likely to be one and done than the Spurs are. And even though, when it comes to this parity thing, I grew up, and I'm not gonna go deep into it, but I grew up watching in the 2010s, as a teenager. So I'm used to teams winning back to back and going to the finals over and over. So, but I feel like it was just too much of that. Back then I was always about parity and stuff like that. But I think it can be too much of anything. I don't like maybe too much parity. I do like a nice blend of dominance and but not too much dominance. But yeah, but I think that the Knicks, if they win, I think it would most likely continue the trend of different champions or non back to back. If the Spurs win, I think that they're more likely than the Knicks to win back to back. But I gotta hurry up in this video. I want to make it a short. All right, peace.